I have this unfinished wood sign tray that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to take my half wood beads. I got these off Amazon. They were a pack of 200 for $6. And they are the 20 millimeter size. And I'm just going to use my hot glue gun and I'm going to hot glue the beads onto the rim of the unfinished tray. I'm then going to take my Wise Owl Snow Owl and cover the entire unfinished part of the tray. And I'm going to also paint over the beads, and I'm going to give that one good coat. I have this embroidery hoop in my Shortcuts gold spray paint, and I'm just going to take the outer section of the embroidery hoop and spray paint it gold. I'm going to allow everything to dry. I'm going to take some Anchor, which is this blue paint from Wise Owl, and a small art brush, and just dry brush over the white. So as you can see, I just need a very small amount of paint, and I'm just going to cover on top of the white, but allowing the white to still be seen through some of the blue. And then I'm going to take some Wise Owl Republic Red, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going for a red, white, and blue theme on this piece of wood. And this is what we have so far. I'm then going to take the embroidery hoop once it's dry, and I'm going to take the inner section, and I found this scarf from Dollar Tree, and it was a 4th of July theme, and I just loved the colors and the design of it. So I'm going to place the embroidery hoop around the area of my choice, which was I wanted the 4th of July and Home of the Brave mostly exposed. And I'm just going to cut any excess scarf off. You can leave a little bit hanging off the edge. So I'm just going to trim it up. And then you can go even shorter if you want. I wouldn't cut too short because you're not going to see the unfinished edges. You can even hot glue some of the extra material down. This will help keep it tight in the embroidery hoop. And this is what we have so far. Now the metal part at the top here that screws it tight, I actually need to remove that. So I should have done that before I got the scarf all nice inside the embroidery hoop, but that's okay. I'm just going to remove the screw. I'm going to take my metal clippers and just clip off the extra metal at the top. I need it to be flat, and then I'm just going to glue the tip here to keep the fabric in there nice and tight. Now again, I probably should have done this first, but it was an afterthought. So this is where we're at right now. I'm going to take the unfinished piece of wood that we painted and put the embroidery hoop right in the center. Now this just happened to fit perfectly. I got these wooden flowers. They are a red color, and I actually grabbed these from Dollar Tree. They had them in both red, white, and blue. And I'm going to use the red ones, and I'm just going to wrap a piece of material at the bottom half to just cover it up a little bit. And I'm just using the hot glue to hold it together. And then I have this Americana ribbon, and I'm just going to make a very simple bow with it. You can fluff up the two loops here, and then I just like to pull the center nice and tight once I have it the size that I want. Now this is a wired ribbon. It's always easier to work with. And again, I'm just making a very basic bow, and then I'm cutting the tails at a little bit of an angle. Now again, this is another afterthought, so I'm going to pop off two of these bottom wood beads that I just hot glued on, and I'm going to glue the bow right at the bottom center. And then I'm going to take the flowers and put them on the right side of my bow. And there we go. Now we just have this very easy 4th of July project. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials on our webpage as well. Have a great day.